Ashley, hello. How's it going? Wilma, hello. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. We're actually packing orders now. I'm going to use this vinyl, which I am absolutely in love with it. Anna, hello, lady. I'm packing your cups later today. They should go out tomorrow. Debbie. I want my center to be about what? No, it's vinyl. Thank you. Me too. I'm obsessed. I need to see where this ends because that's going to be my center. So end over there. So a little bit of gap. Okay, cool. I can deal with that. Last shelf just went up. Awesome. I love your vinyl and glitter. Thank you. Stunning vinyl. Thank you. This one was released in the last drop. So this one came out last Wednesday. So I was thinking about releasing a new subscription box that is specifically for like more like spooky kind of, you know, skull related gothic style vinyls, you know. So if that's something that you would be interested in, let me know, because I want to kind of get a community vote on whether or not that's something you guys would like. But it is something I would like to do. It wouldn't be glitter, it would just be vinyl. I might do decals with it, I don't know. But vinyl for sure. I need a vinyl that has hints of teal but mostly black. I don't know one offhand if I have a textured one. There's a dark floral. Do you want it plain? Or like a design? But there's a dark floral one. 8 or 9. Dark floral 8 or 9. And that one is it has teal in it, but it's mostly black, and it's a very, very dark design overall, but it's really pretty. I am doing a template today too. I'm doing the Serpent one, but I want to get this done real quick. Oh, and y'all, today is the last day. I just fucked up. No, I didn't. Today is the last day for the sale. So having a really good sale going on right now. So it's kind of in tiers, so you can save up to 20% off. So the 20% off would be automatically applied to your cart on glitter if you ordered $90 or more in glitter. If you're ordering $60, it'll be 15% off. If you're ordering $30, it would be 10% off. So if you want to hit that 20% off, it would be $90 in glitter, and then you get free shipping at $100. I really should have done this larger. Top and bottom larger. It was still good. This is going to be pretty. Okay. Literally putting 2 orders for glitter. We are packing them right now then. I have Savannah, if Savannah's in here. Savannah, if you are in here, your library tumbler, I noticed today had lint that got stuck in the top coat. So I actually need to sand it down and put another coat on there. So it's probably gonna ship later on this week. I was hoping I would pack it today, but I did not catch that. Actually, 2 pieces of lint that got stuck in there. That I didn't notice. I guess I really don't need another piece of tape, but so if you guys were here for the hibiscus live the other day, my fallout from that live was really pretty. The glitter, it was all this, and I'm gonna use that with this. I'm gonna ombre into black, so I'm gonna start in the middle with this and ombre straight into black, which is beautiful. But it was the glitter that came from the fallout on this one. It was so pretty. These are the blacklight reactive holographic ones. It was the pink, the orange, the yellow, and the green in that bundle. So I don't know decal wise what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to figure something out. Oh, I need my thingy from Debbie. She was nice enough to send me one of these, but she was mean enough to send it to me in pink. That's okay. I'll spray paint it black. Like I do most things. I'm gonna pull off a little more than this. Really didn't need all this extra tape. And that is coming up on my vinyl. Pulling my vinyl up. Like a dummy. I didn't anticipate that. As long as my corners are straight, I don't give a fuck. I almost knocked over all my glitter. Did y'all see the Raven one I posted? This guy. So this one I've done before, but I used red glitter and someone requested it with this one, which is the Gothic Grunge vinyl, and it is beautiful. I absolutely love it. So I didn't epoxy it yet, so I was waiting for the vinyl to sit, the pinstriping. But I will be epoxying that soon. The Raven, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, so this I'm actually going to paint black with, if y'all do not have these paints from Molly, Better Call Mall Craft Shop, use Cold Coat Glitter and go grab you some, because this stuff is the shit. It's going to fisheye when I apply it on here because I did not sand my cup. If I sanded my cup, it wouldn't do that. But you can put this on there and it's really thin, a little bit goes a long way. And then dry it with a heat gun and put second coat on there and you got full coverage. It's fantastic. I have all of her paints. And then you have pigments. So you can mix the paints to get a shade you want, or you can add pigments to get the shade you want. Either way, they are fantastic. I highly recommend those things. And the Helios glue. Both are great. So this is about to get painted black. So the Serpent tumbler, the Serpent balloon tumbler, sorry, template is the contest template for the group this month. We started doing the contest again. So the winner is gonna get a $25 gift card. And I am doing another one just for the hell of it. I'm not entering the contest, but I have a million ideas for it. For that template, and I'm so excited to play with them all, so I'm doing another one. How do you enter? If you just go in the Facebook group, you just do the cup and you post it in the group. So Bree, who I call the mod god, she made a post about it in there. So when you finish the cup, you just comment underneath. And then at the end of the month, we'll do a community vote in the group. So I won't vote, but you guys will, on your favorite one. And then the winner will get a gift card. Amanda. Bree, we're just talking about you. All bad things, I promise. Hi.
Are you live?
Yes. I believe it. Only say bad things about Bree. Bree and Molly. Anybody, really. If anybody comes in here, that's my line. Just talking about you. All bad things. It was Anna the other day, but she never came in there. So I didn't get to say it. It's gonna be so pretty. It looks so lame now. My design is covered up. My vinyl. Alright. I really do need an insert for this, don't I? And to get this thing off the bottom of this cup because I hate that. You're loving all the blue. Well, prepare to be disappointed because there's no blue going on it, even though there is a bunch of blue on the vinyl. But don't be entirely disappointed because it will be pretty. It just won't be blue and pretty. Alright. I need an insert for a 20 ounce. So I'm going to steal this one. I'm breaking my heart. Okay, so we're using my favorite paint ever, the black licorice from Molly. With our brushes, the brushes are back in stock. Now I did have to get new brushes from a new supplier because my old supplier stopped carrying them. These are a little bit more pink in comparison. I'm not the biggest fan of the pink. Okay, but I'm just gonna pretend they're purple because they do look purple too, right? Sometimes they look pink, sometimes they look purple. So hold it over black and you make me happy. Got bacon wrapped shrimp for dinner. Oh, that sounds good. It is until you put it over black and then it's cool when everything I have is black. But if you like pink and you're Molly or like Debbie and you like to pick on me, then you'll have a good time with these. But I did get different brushes. So you've got the big fluffy brush. You have two of these angled ones for painting. Then you have one of these, which are really dense for like micas. And then you have the smaller fluffy one for smaller ombres. The big fluffy one is for the big ombres. Pinkle. So again, this might like fisheye a little bit just because I did not stand this tumbler, but it will go away with a second coat, so no worries. And as it dries and you work it, it takes that away. So that is on me, that is not on the paint. So this one, for me, I get 2 coats and then I get solid coverage. What's fisheye mean? See how it breaks, like how instead of like being solid coverage, it breaks apart? It's because the surface is still like glossy because of like the finish that's on it. And it's just so glossy, it kind of makes it separate. But if you sand it, you won't have that problem. I literally just took this cup out of the box, so I didn't sand it. Got the contest one in hopes I get to do it. Ooh. I'm gonna have to do that one too. Again on live. It's really fun. I'm doing, I don't entirely know the colors that I'm using. I do know that I'm using Owlet's Wing for the snake, which is this beauty, and it's almost sold out. So if you want to grab it while the sale's active, the sale expires tonight at midnight Eastern time. There are like single digits, and I think there's like 3 or 2 maybe now, I don't know, not many, but it is a beauty. It was released in the box for December, the stub box. All right, so I'm gonna go hit this with a heat gun real quick and apply a second coat so I can get my solid coverage and paint or glitter, sorry. Never done a cup live? You haven't done one live? forgot that I bought a heat gun specifically to use over here at my desk. But when I redid the office, I moved it and I don't know where I put it. Oops. I thought you did do one on live before. I think it was involved DTFs maybe? I don't remember. Raven Cup is amazing. Thank you. I'm in love with it. Absolutely in love with it. That was a really good idea. I did one before, and then someone reached out to me. They wanted another one, but they had a different idea for the back vinyl, so there's no glitter on it. It's all vinyl. And I put it together. I knew it was gonna be pretty, but it wasn't gonna be that pretty. And I put it together. I'm like, holy shit, this person is genius. Okay. So this is done. So once this is dry, I'm gonna go hit it with a heat gun real quick, which takes literally seconds for it to dry. You can see it's already drying. And then I'm going to use the Helios. Am I gonna use Helios? I think I will use Helios to glitter it, and it's gonna be this custom mix to black. The custom mix is gonna start in the middle and ombre to black. So I think it's gonna be really pretty. I might do top going down and the middle going out and leave black rings here. I don't know. We'll figure it out in a second. I love the Aurora paints. Me too. Yeah, you have all of them. Yeah, you have all of them. Because you and me were fighting over that last color that was sold out. What's in that one? Template tape and the glitter brush set. I would take these two brushes and stick them in a template tape and seal it all up.
Okay.
You won, you did. I forgot what was going on at the time. I had to focus on something. Wait 1 second, y'all. I'm going to rinse my brush out real quick. Ooh, I need to dust my fan. Dust came flying off of it. Bear with me 1 second. Let me give y'all this beautiful Raven cup to look at for a second. See how pretty that is? It is beautiful. Oh, you don't want me out. Hold on. My fingernail's not as strong as he is. Oh, don't. Okay. Well, that's why I want one in the office for that specifically. Okay. So I'm gonna finish this with Helios, which is this stuff. So this stuff is a glue, it's a sealer, and you can use it for tack-it method. And I'm going to use it on this cup. The vinyl is from me, so there are 3 different ones. If you look at the TikTok video of this cup, it tells you in the description if you forget. This one is called Gothic Grunge. This one is called Black Lace. And this one is called Ravens and Roses. There are several different Ravens and Roses one. This is the original. This one does not have a number after it. But I do have it in the description of the other one if you forget. Where is my... This is the one that I use for glue. So this stuff's like the glue. You can hit this with a heat gun and dry it instantly and then use it as a tack glue. I swear by this stuff now. It's the only glue that I use. I'm hooked. And this is also from Molly. Better Call Mall Craft Shop. Part of me wants to tack it this, and the other part of me just wants to do it as regular glitter. I definitely want to use this mix as tack it, but I think for this cup I might use it as regular glitter. My favorite glue, yeah, for sure. It's so versatile. You could seal, you can glue, and you can tack it with it. So I mean, like, why would you use 3 different products when you can use one? It's by far the best glue I've ever used for tack it. So that was like a huge selling point for me. So it's starting to dry on me a bit more, but grab yourself one of these makeup brush holders from Five Below because it's great for your wet brushes and stuff. I need to get my glitter out and ready to go for this ombre before I mess it up. Okay. I don't need 2, I just need 1. Alright. A little bit more. And then we're gonna glitter this thing. If y'all want to really see this stuff in use a lot, follow Molly. Better Call Mall Craft Shop, because she's live all the time doing tutorials, and she uses Hyperion, which is an epoxy-free alternative. She is a fantastic teacher. You can learn a lot from her, and she's one of the very few suppliers in the country right now to get this from. I think there's 2 in the US, maybe 3. Pretty sure it's just 2. All out pinky, no. Not going all out in pink. Should my edges covered. Alright, so we're gonna drop this in the center and ombre it out into the black. I want it to kind of look like confetti. Should have put this in like a jar or something. It's hard to get it out of the cup. Second thought about Molly. Yes. Molly, I learned a lot from her. I found these products from her and I absolutely love them. They're made to be used with Hyperion, which is the epoxy-free alternative, but you can definitely use them with epoxy because that's primarily what I do right now. But I am like introducing myself to Hyperion because I do want to, if not switch to it, I do want to use both because using Hyperion is so easy. You don't need gloves, you don't have to mix shit, you don't have to wait 4 hours. Like, it's just, you can just walk by, throw a coat on there and keep going about your day. It's really convenient. I find myself wanting to avoid using epoxy. I do not find myself wanting to avoid Hyperion. All right, so I could just dump this on there, but because this is my clean black, I'm going to dust it on here. One of my blacks is contaminated by the fallout of other glitters. And then I have one that's strictly just a clean for when I want a solid black, and that's what this is. So I don't want to risk contaminating it. So I'm going to glitter it the slow way for this. I really just want to dump it, but I know better. Did you end up using it on my cup? Hyperion, no. I finally got it to work with the epoxy after, I think it was 4 or 5 times I had to redo the final coat because I kept getting fish eyes in it. I can't remember. But if it didn't work on that last one, I was definitely just standing and switching to Hyperion, and it finally worked. Finally fish eye free. Alright, so I am covered in black glitter. I can't brush this off because the glue is still wet, but let me put the lid on this black real quick. So this black is still clean. My other black is so like when I do templates and I pour black on a template and then brush it off, this, you end up brushing off other colors, which you might be able to see specks of other colors in here, and then those go back into the black jar. So that other black is contaminated with tiny little fallout pieces. This one is my second black, which I keep meticulously clean. Molly, how durable is Hyperion? Molly showed me one of her tumblers that was her daughter's, and it was like beat up and dented and everything, and it still, it wasn't cracked, nothing. It was great. The cup was metal and bent and like it's been through some shit. The Hyperion did not fail. It is very durable. So Molly down there just said, hi everyone, Better Call Mall Craft Shop. Follow her because she is a fantastic teacher and she will tell you, she goes live all the time. I think she's on vacation right now. So when she comes back, she, all her videos and stuff, it will teach you a lot about it. Molly, what are you up to, ma'am? Came home a day early because I'm sick. Aw, that sucks. You are welcome. So I did not get straight up against this, which is fine, so I'm gonna pinstripe it. But this is what it looks like. My corner, oh yeah, they are. It didn't look like they were straight at the angle I had it. It looked like it was crooked, but they're straight. So, get closer. Just the way all these different colors that are mixed together blend into the black is just so mesmerizing to me. But it matches the roses perfectly, so I thought it would be a cool one to do. I don't know what kind of pinstriping I'm going to use on it yet, though. This was as far as my vision got me, so this is what I did. What color are you pinstriping? I don't know yet. I'm going to use your vinyl for sure, but I'm not sure. Thank you, ma'am. There are four glitters. So the glitters were the fallout from doing this one, which is the pink, orange, yellow, and green blacklight holographic glitters. Oh, wait a minute. That means I can do this with you guys real quick. I need to clean out this brush before it dries. So this will glow in a black light. Hey Google, turn the office lights off. It's about to get dark, Coda. Hold on.
Okay.
Come on, Google. Hey Google, turn the office lights off. Please turn the lights off. There we go. All right. So that's what they do under a black light. They glow. They're very pretty. Hey Google, turn the office lights on. You set my Google phone off. Sorry. I don't know what I'm pinstriping it yet, though. Black will be involved. Maybe a gold. I don't know. So those of you who use vinyl with your tumblers, Debbie, can you comment again? Gets Crafty. She is a supplier for Tech Wrap, and she sells her stuff below retail value. So if you need vinyl, I highly recommend going to Debbie. Here we go. Debbie down there. So I would follow her. She is linked in my bio, and I have a code for her. I think it's Cult Glitter. It's either Cult Glitter or Cult Glitter Co. It'll tell you in my bio. I'm gonna save you some mirror chrome. I think I have all of your mirror chromes, all of your chameleons, and I don't know if I have all of your satins. The only ones I know I do not have all of are your new stuff and like the regular colors. I don't think I have all of those. Alright, bear with me 1 second. I'm going to clean my brush off. I will let y'all stare at this raven. No, I'm not, because I don't want to get glitter on it. So I can stare at it from the side. I'm not laying it down. hath returned. Black with maybe a cayenne orange down the middle. Ooh. Hey, text me that. That's a good idea. So the vinyl that I used on that cup is this one. And it's on my website. If that's coming through clear. Alright, so I also have a template I'm doing. I have not cut yet. I mean, it's cut, but not on the cup. And the only thing that I know for sure is that I am using Owlet's wing, and it's the Serpent one, and it's going to be beautiful. So again, you guys, I highly recommend it's Helios glue. You can use it as a regular glue, as tack-it method, or as a sealer. And that, along with the paints, you can get from Miss Molly. Better Call Mall Craft Shop. Where's my thing? Aren't you all proud of me for finally using my fallout on something? I never do that. I say I will, but then I don't. Is this the one you had an idea for? No. That one is going to require me doing a peekaboo method basically, and then also incorporating vinyl. I'm not using it as a template when I do it. So that's going to be a completely different thing. Molly is converting us. I'm not mad though. She's got some good shit. Alright. If my head pops into view, I am sorry. I can't see. Is that the big one? If y'all need tape, I literally have one pack of template tape left. And then I am sold out. And with all this tariff stuff going on, I don't know what it's going to take for me to get more right now. I have to reach out to them and find out. I just dropped it on the floor. When y'all trim your templates, save your little random side pieces to test your glitter on. See what they look like over black or what they look like over white. I just had to do that earlier with Owlet Swing to see if it looks better over black or white, and I chose black. Big surprise, huh? Alright, so for those of you who are always asking me how I apply my template straight, I am going to show you on this guy. I did cut this a little bigger, so there might be a little overlap, but last time I cut it too short, so yeah, there's going to be a tiny bit of overlap, but that's fine. See? That one's shit. I'm telling y'all. Going crazy today. My unnecessarily cool scissors. These are linked in my bio. There's an Amazon link there. They have them in black as well, but for once I chose silver. And I like them better than the black ones, I think. I have 2 pairs of these actually. Alright, so I kind of cut a little hinge into the back of my vinyl, or my template. So it's easier to line it up and apply without moving things. So I probably should have cut a little bit of the height off of this. Should I do that now? Let me do that now. I need to cut a sliver off the bottom. Not much. So those of y'all just getting in here, our glitter is on sale right now. It expires in a couple hours at midnight tonight Eastern time. It's a really good sale. You get the most benefit if you spend at least $90 because you automatically have 20% off glitter code applied to your cart. If you spend $60, it will give you 15% off of your cart, and if you spend $30, it will give you 10% off of your cart. But spending $100 really gets you the most, because at $100 you also get free shipping. So at a $100 subtotal, you will have 20% off of glitter and free shipping, which I do not do often. And that expires today. You don't need a code, it will apply by itself. And again, I've got 1 pack of template tape left, so if you guys need it, I would snag it. Debbie, I did not use your vinyl today, and I can tell the difference because I'm getting bubbles. I didn't open the second roll yet. I just finished the first roll, and I didn't have enough to do the whole thing of tape, so I went back to using the old one for this one. And yeah, you can tell the difference. I like yours better. Such a good deal. I think it's the best sale I've seen you have. For glitter, I think it is 20% off. I don't think I ever do more than 20% off of glitter. Unless it's like closeout discontinued glitter, in which case the longer they stick with me, the more discounted they'll go. But for regular glitter, no. I want to show you guys this cup, but I can't because it's Anna's surprise cup, and I don't want her to see it yet. It's beautiful. You've seen it before if you've been around for a minute. I just never finished it. I was going to keep it for myself. Thinking of adding it. I really like it. You got the template tape. Good job, Ree. Go ahead, I want to see it. You want to see it? Really? You were wanting to be surprised. Now you want to see it? I am in love with this one. I'm gonna have to make another one because I really, really like it. All right, so it's this one. You guys remember when I made this one? And I hid a spider web in here? I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. It's my favorite. I hope you like it, Anna, because it's beautiful. I still have the scrap vinyl left from cutting these, so I probably will make myself another one. But that is your second tumbler. That one and your maple leaf one. Thank you, ma'am. I am in love with it. I'm going to take a bunch of photos. So it's the same price the other stuff from Amazon. Hell yeah. I definitely like it. I like your vinyl, or that was a sample vinyl, right? You don't carry it yet? Because I definitely like it better for templates. Without a doubt. Like, just going back to the old one for one time, I was already getting bubbles, and with yours I don't. Okay, so Owlet's Wing is what I'm doing these snakes in, and this is such a beautiful glitter. I do not have many of this one left. But that is what my snakes are going to be. And I have zero plans after that. You say second, like I don't have 50 or more in my cupboard. You should see mine. I don't have room for like the cups that I have in there. It's so full. I need like a special shelf just to display tumblers. Or take some out and put them in a box and like switch them out every once in a while. See, my overlap made my seam like off. Because I made my template too big because last time I cut it to the size I usually do and it was too small. But I think it was because I trimmed too much. I think it was my fault when I cut it. I need to put something here. Or maybe something here. In a big flowy loose font. So all of us tumbler makers, do we all have a million cups in our cupboard? Or is that just me and Anna? I cannot get over how beautiful this glitter is. I really want to pair it with the Crystal Roses vinyl. Because it matches it perfectly. We all do. The one Jessica did was gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I know, the neon one. Oh god. That one was really cool. I was excited to see that one finished. She showed it to me when all she had was the background done. And was it pink and orange? Pink and something. It was just the background. The snakes were still white and the vines were still white. And the neon background with the vines still being white was really pretty. I don't know why I'm being so careful applying this. It's a little bit, there's ultrafine in here, but it is a chunkier mix. And I want to make sure I touch every part of it so it sits in there well. Instead of just dumping it on there and hoping for the best. You gotta make yours still? You have yours cut though, don't you? The Queen of Neons? Yes, she is for sure. This glitter falls out of this jar so easily. It does not want to be in there, it wants to be used. Dude, if y'all don't have Owlet's Wing, you need it. It's like showing rose gold right here, and then it kind of goes into purple, but then the flash of it is like royal blue. I don't know if you guys see it the same way that I do. Definitely more beautiful in person than it's coming across on camera, without a doubt. Oh my gosh. Like, y'all can see that. You get that glitter in fine. I hate big glitter in fine, but I love this color. You can get it in fine, yeah, but you don't get as much color shift. So this is actually a 3-cut mix, and you have 2 really fine cuts in it, which is why it gives you coverage even on a template. But you also have a little bit of the larger cuts in there in the fine size instead of the ultra fine size, and that's where you get that punch of color from. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. It can come in a fine though. It's just not going to be nearly as beautiful as this is. Cut a bunch of templates? Hell yeah. I should probably do that. Pre-cut a bunch so I don't have to stress when I go live about cutting them and then being late, even though I kind of don't have a live time anymore. Like today, I don't go live on the weekends, but here I am. I'm not mad though. These snakes are beautiful. Damn. Look at this. Okay, so in the background where it's out of focus, you can see the royal blue and the purple, and then it kind of goes into that rose gold and almost that peachy color. That's what I see on these snakes. It is so beautiful. I'm trying to hold it at an angle so y'all could see it, but it's kind of hard. Y'all can see it better. I gotta fix my seam. It's not doing it justice. Not even close. But it is really pretty. Cuddled up and watching. Damn, this is beautiful. Not feeling one, I can pick out another one. There you go. Look how beautiful this is. I'm over here selling you on a glitter that's almost sold out. Don't yell at me if it's gone, I'm sorry. Love Violet Swing so much, I know. Teal green color shift too. Oh yeah, actually you say that and I see it. You can kind of see the teal green, like right there. I seen someone doing a cup maybe like a year or 2 years ago, and they used this glitter and I've been looking for it ever since. And I'm pretty sure this is the same one that they used. I never asked them what it was, which I guess I could have. Well, they weren't a supplier, so it wouldn't have made a difference if they told me the name of it, but I've been hunting it down for like 2 years. I'm happy to finally have it. And if this ain't it, I don't give a fuck because it's close enough and I'm happy. Alright, so that is the only thing I knew for sure on this cup was that glitter. I think black, of course, would be great. But I do want some contrast. I wonder if I did like a rose gold and like 2 different colors for the vines, maybe 3 different colors for the vines. And then for the background, maybe do one of the spells or potions. Have you thought about pink? The rose gold kind of counts as pink. So what if I did like this one maybe into like this? Are they too similar? I don't know that you really notice them shifting. And maybe a darker one too. I would like to use Toxicity, but I don't know that it would show up well over maybe these for the vines. I think Toxicity would really show up well over the black. Should I do that for the background or for the vines? Maybe do the background this and the vines black? What was the yes for? The yes for these colors? These colors for vines or these colors for the background? I don't think I'd be mad if they were background colors. Honestly. I kind of think that the vines, maybe even as a silver, the vines would be cool. I could do Moonlit, not low, for the colors. Everyone is so quiet, I know. I could do the Moonlit Mirage. I could do this one for the vines. Instead of going black, just go lighter. Or I could do pure silver. Oh, what if I burnish pure silver for the vines? It would give it a chrome effect. That one. For those of you who don't know, pure silver is legitimately made of real silver. That's why it has that name. And it burnishes really well. Burnish. Okay. So we'll do that. We're going to set this aside. This is for the other one. This I used for this guy. Okay. And I see your cup sitting back here, and it's just so pretty. So for those of you who did not come in when I first got live, I did this cup first. And this came out really cool. So when this dries, which it might be dry now, I'll epoxy it. I was going to say I might try Hyperion, but I can't because I didn't sand it. So I'll have to epoxy it. Oh, shit. Look, I forgot to do the bottom. Fucking idiot. Now I have to paint it and do the bottom. All right, let me do pure silver. How did I forget to do the bottom? Whoops. I feel like you, Molly. Don't you forget to do the bottom sometimes? We're trailing each other again. Am I doing... Yeah, I'm doing this one. The black looks so good though, don't it? Oopsie. Why does my music stop? Hey Google, play the Deep Focus playlist.
Sure. Here's a Spotify playlist called Deep Focus.
The vines look so good in black. Are we actually doing silver? What are we doing here, y'all? Help me. suffering. Suffering right now. They look so good. I like the high contrast it has right now. The black. Yes, silver. Damn it, we're tied again. Wait till still be okay, wait, will it still be silver over black? Yes, it will still be silver. This is kind of like it's a metallic glitter, so it will still be silver over black. Billy in there watching his movie or whatever. Silver. Missing comments. Silver, what machine do you use? I use a Cricut. Black glitter. Damn it. Ow, just stabbed my finger. I don't know what to do. The high contrast. See, if I did black though, I would need a lower contrast color for the background. Well, I need a high contrast color, so it'd be black and silver, for example, but I don't like that idea. Maybe I should do like I do on the freeform foliage template for this one time, and everything that pulls up do like a 3-color ombre, and do that for each one. So they're all kind of different. I want to see silver because I would have done black. See, it's so easy for me to do black though. I feel like, whoops. Is that a sign that I should have done black? Is that what that means? Let me get this back on there. So in my head, it's like, no, you said silver, do silver. But then I'm over here looking at all this black and it's so pretty. Silver as the background, silver for background, black for the outline. If it was just solid silver background, I think the cup would look pretty boring. I would have to do an ombre of some kind to give it more character. But it would give me the contrast that I like doing it silver. Silver for background, black for, oh. I'm so torn. Silver vines. Silver for vines. Okay. I think we're gonna stick with silver for the vines. I don't think it's gonna be bad at all. I think it's gonna be beautiful with silver for the vines, but damn it. Cause see, when I saw Jess do this and she had the background like it was an ombre. So the background part was neon pink, neon orange, neon pink, and the vines were still white. It looked really good. And now I'm looking at this with these snakes, this color in the vine's black, and it looks so good. So I have to make a mental note. Now I have to do another tumbler using this color scheme. Dude, I wish y'all could see this green teal down here. Y'all see that underneath the snakes? Oh yeah, that looks good. It's so pretty. Such a beautiful glitter. You're good. Your cup looks so good. It did. Burnished silver at the seam inside the curve. At the seam. Oh, did I miss something at the seam? Pretty. Thank you. Oh, I do have a little leaf in here. Thank you, ma'am. I want to see a red to orange ombre snake, but we're not surprised. We are not surprised, but that would be pretty. I was thinking when I was going live with this that I was going to do like a red and black version. So doing like a fiery version, that would be really cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this silver before I change my mind. Make sure this is clean because I am anal as hell about making sure my silver stays silver. How many cups? Just 2. I did this one and the other one, which I will show you in just a second. I want to ombre. I'm not ombre. Burnish a small section so I can convince myself, ooh, that I'm not losing my mind. Oh, is this gonna burnish really nicely? Okay, cool. See that chrome? So this is regular glitter here, but when you burnish it, it's like shiny. So it's going to be awesome. Just like that flower. Okay, so yes, this is pure silver. So the other one I did, let me move this in case some of the glitter falls off, was this one. And I don't know exactly what the plan is with it yet, but I know there's gonna be some pinstriping involved. And I'm in love with it. It's really pretty. And this is one I just took out to show. So I'm giving this one to Anna since it took me forever to do this cup that she ordered in November. I was having such a hard time with the top coat because it was I don't do handled cups, okay, in my defense, and that one was a handled one, and I don't know, maybe that's why it was such a pain in the ass for me, but I did like 4 top coats and it just every one fish-eyed until the end, and I finally got it. So I'm sending her that beautiful cup as a freebie and an apology. And a thank you for her patience. Dude, I want to burnish pure silver into black. I want to do everything with black. Okay. Pure silver burnishes so easily. It does. It really does. That one and like Villain almost burnishes on accident. Some of them are just really, really easy to work with burnish wise. Okay, so let me dump this back in here before I get to the burnishing part. Because I wouldn't let you give me. Yeah, you wouldn't. I did try. Okay, so this one, for those of you who don't know, is legitimately made out of real silver. That's why it's called pure silver. And this really is a beautiful glitter. Camera does not do it justice. It is really, really pretty. So I'm see if I can get close on this. So if you're not familiar with burnishing, you can kind of see how it works. So this one I just flattened. So it goes from having the texture of glitter to being smoothed out. And sometimes, like with this one, this is like more of a metallic glitter, so you don't see the impact of it as much as you would on like a holographic or a chameleon. But that is what it does. It will just make it look like chrome, essentially, rather than the textured glitter look that we're used to. Did you pack up the candle cup? No, I'm gonna pack it up tonight. I didn't want to pack them and have them sit in a box, and I didn't want them waiting in the like at the post office over the weekend because I don't trust those people. So I'm packing it up today, both of them, and they will go out in the morning. Gorgeous, thank you. So burnishing is usually easy and kind of have to be careful because I don't want to burnish my snake. So when I'm around my snake, I am a little bit more mindful of burnishing. But here, I can go a little bit more wild. This is so pretty. I'm missing comments. So once you're done with the burnishing, do you remove the template? Never done it before. No. So the template, the template is a digital file. This is a tape. It's double-sided adhesive. So you'll cut your template out on it, and then the entire thing is white, but all your shapes are cut out. So what you do is, if you think of the white part as the back of a sticker, when you peel it up, it's sticky underneath it, and you put your glitter on it. And it will just stick to whatever area you have exposed. So you're kind of like paint by number essentially, but with glitter. In the end, you won't have any white pieces left. It will just be glitter. And then you'll just epoxy it. This is beautiful. Thank you. If you want to, there is a tutorial in my bio. It's called the Template Tumbler How-To Guide. It's a complete start to finish guide on doing template tumblers, and it links all the supplies used too. And also my website, coldglitter.com. I have all my lives on my website, so you can go back and watch them. And under each live, it links all the supplies that I use too. So if you just want to like kind of watch them be made and learn that way, you can do that as well. Everything is linked. This burnish method isn't necessary. I just wanted to do it to get that chrome effect that you see. rather than having like that raw glitter, which some of this kind of looks like it's burnished too. It is actually. Huh. Sweet. Can I burnish it more? Ooh, I can. This is fun. Don't mind me. Having the time of my life over here. This looks better. So this, you can really see the difference. See how that's like raw glitter? Now this is kind of burnished because I pushed it in, but not completely. When you go over here and see the actual burnished part, it's really smooth, and you can actually see the ring light in it. But you can see it in there too. But the texture is different. You are welcome. Patricia, we have a Facebook group too, and everybody in there is really sweet and helpful. We also have a group chat in there, so if you ever have questions, you can always get answers in there as well if I'm not live. And there's a chat on my website too, and that goes straight to my phone. Burnish everything. I'm working on it. I didn't plan on burnishing the snakes, but because it was a thicker cut glitter, you know, I mean it's fine in it, or ultra fine in it, but because of the fine pieces that are in it that are slightly larger, I wasn't thinking of burnishing it, but it burnishes fantastic. I'm impressed. It would burnish well on like a traditional tumbler, but I wasn't expecting it to burnish so well on a template. So pretty. Ooh. Look how pretty the fallout is. There's blue spiraling in there from the chameleon that fell out in the silver. Which is so pretty. I was a silent person too, just started out. I'm 62. Yeah, it's really fun hobby. If you're already in, hold on. Okay, if you're already involved in resin too, it's really easy to transition into tumblers. If you're not already involved in resin, and the idea of using resin is kind of intimidating, follow is Molly still in here? Better Call Mall Craft Shop. Let me pin her. I would follow Molly because she is really big on using Hyperion. She's one of the few suppliers in the US who sell it. It's an epoxy free alternative, and it's much less daunting than resin is. I've always used resin, so that's kind of my comfort zone. I'm still learning Hyperion, but she is a great person to follow for learning. She's live all the time. And the Hyperion is a great product for beginners. What am I doing? This. That's pretty. Thank you, ma'am. So, these are what I'm using. Do I want to do this with the snake? Is it going to challenge the snake too much? I'm looking at it on the side where I see the pink and the pink. I don't know. I think we're going to do this anyway. I think the silver is going to stand out the most. Maybe I should not use purple. Am I going to ombre this, or am I going to spot treat these colors? Pink and pink sound great. I kind of want to ombre, I kind of want a spot treat. I don't know what I'm doing. Ombre them? Dark to light? Or light to dark? Light on top or light on the bottom? So this one is Cornerstone of Truth. This is a high sparkling metallic. It's very pretty. All of these are the high sparkling. Yeah, all of these are high sparkling metallics. So they have a lot more sparkle than the traditional one. Light to dark, light to dark, light to dark, light on top. Okay. We're doing light on top then. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. So, and these are the other two. Look at all that sparkle. That is insane. Alright, I need my brush. So brushes are back in stock. This is my old one. So my old brushes had a more purple handle. My new brushes are lighter and they lean a lot more pink. Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it. So, but my supplier didn't carry these anymore. So I had to find a new supplier and their colors are slightly different. But they are back in stock. Molly. I don't know why I just put all this on here knowing I still have to pull this. Watch me pull this off and fall in love with the black. And then I'm gonna change my mind and not want to do the pinks. Sorry, Molly. I see it coming already. No promises. We always love the black. Yes, we do. Look how pretty it is. Okay. But my last one had a black background, didn't it? You're committed now? You want to bet? I am committed to black. That's what I'm committed to. You gonna fly over here and stop me? When you get better, I guess you can't do it right now. The black looks so good though. I'm so torn. Should I include black in the ombre? Can we compromise? You happen to have a full tutorial on these. Yes. So I have two options for you, Jen. I've got one is an actual tutorial. It's linked in my bio. It's called the Tumbler How-To Guide. I think I might go back and do this in silver too. I don't know. And then also on my website, now that's a Tumbler How-To Guide is really in depth. It's completely start to finish on these. But if you watch that and you still kind of want to get more information and you're like always missing the lives, my website, I have an Inspire page, and Jess goes in there after I go live and puts my lives up on the website, so you can go back and rewatch them, and she also links all the supplies for me too. So if you want more information after the tutorial, you can always go back and watch those lives. And also our Facebook group is a great resource. Everyone in there is fantastic. We have a group chat too if you need questions on the spot. And there's a chat on my website that goes straight to my phone. So lots of options for information. You are welcome. Don't have Facebook anymore. Okay. That's all right. We still have the website, and I do have Instagram. And those messages, I had notifications turned off, which I did not realize. I just turned them back on. So I should get notified of messages now. The silver is so pretty against the black. Tons of options, yes. Curbside is addicting, beware. Satisfying, thank you. Is that a vinyl? This is template tape. So this is a sheet of double-sided adhesive. So this white stuff, if you think of it like the back of a sticker, it is sticky underneath. There is a tape underneath it, and that's what's adhesive. The black you see, because I put the tape on black vinyl before wrapping my cup. It was just an easier way for me to paint my cup. I didn't want to paint it, so I just wrapped black vinyl underneath it instead. But then whatever you peel up will be sticky, so whatever glitter you pour on top will stick to it. So in the end you won't have any white left, and it will just all be glitter. But I do have a tutorial in my bio. It's a template tumbler how-to guide, so you can watch that. It's a complete in-depth start to finish tutorial, lots of tips and tricks and stuff in there too. I think I'm gonna remake that soon. So I did that a couple of years ago now. Last night for the sale on glitter, yes. Thank you, Debbie. Discord notifications were silent until I opened the app, which I didn't. Piece Up by the Snake. Well, I know I didn't weed all around the snake yet. Hopefully it will stand out when I'm done if I didn't grab it yet. Oh, this one. I see. Thank you, ma'am. So yes, there is a sale on glitter. Today is the last day, and it's a really good sale. So there's 3 tiers to it. You can save up to 20% off. So the first tier, if you spend $30, it will automatically apply a, so it's $30 in glitter specifically, and it will automatically apply a 10% off code to your cart to discount the glitter. Now if you spend $60, it will discount it 15% off. If you spend $90, it will discount it 20% off. And if your subtotal is $100, you will also get free shipping. So 100 gives you the best deal. And right now I believe all our orders are packed. So anything else that comes in, I'll get them when I get off of live. Well, later on tonight, not immediately off of 5, but they'll go out tomorrow. But that sale does end tonight at midnight Eastern time. How would you leave for the black if it is sticky? Use epoxy it? The black, no. If I wanted this black, I would put black glitter over it. But in my case, I'm not going to leave it black. I'm actually going to glitter it 3 different colors. I'm over here pushing buttons. I'm going to glitter it with these 3 colors. But if you wanted it black, you could leave it black. You would just use a black glitter like this one. Yes, sale expires at midnight Eastern time. And for those of you who are interested in digitals, I do have the All Access Pass. And the cool thing about the pass is it's a lifetime pass. You don't have to do it monthly. It's not annual even. It literally is lifetime. So the pass is $100. It does go on sale once in a while. And there are affiliates. And the affiliate codes are site-wide. They're 10% off site-wide. So you can always use those codes on them. But the pass gives you access to all of my digital files, like this one is one of them. And this one is another one from like last week. or earlier this week. I don't know what day it is. But also the other perk of the pass is that the new releases, which I release new templates every Tuesday, you will get access to those a week before everyone else does. But that is an awesome deal. There's like 300 templates on there right now, and I add more every week. How many glitters are in the sub box? There are 3 glitters in the sub box, 3 vinyls, and the vinyls are, one is a matte white, one is holographic, one is clear, and then 3 matching UV DTFs. So you get 9 things in the box. Hibiscus was 4.9, I believe. 4.9. I'm confused. What are we talking about? I miss things. Jen, hello. How you doing, lady? I think I'm gonna do the snake. I wonder if I should leave the snake eye white and do it a different color. I don't know. April 9th, you said you don't remember when you posted. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yes, and for those of you who don't have a Cricut or you're not sure about cutting these things, Jessica Rabbit Creations over here, she will pre-cut these templates. So if you're not quite set up to do them, she can cut them and send them to you. Tiny little white piece. You feel better?
No.
How's your hand?
Love you.
How's your hand?
Hurts.
Oh. It looks more swollen.
It's fine. Did you do all your work?
If my memory serves me. Oh. You are welcome. I did start my serpents with all the bubble. Oh, yeah. See, I thought about doing the bubble glitters for the snakes. I thought the texture would be cool. I'm excited to see how that one comes out. What did Billy do? So he was going to work this morning and he realized he had a flat tire. So he had to turn back around and come back to the house. And instead of taking the car up there, because obviously it had a flat tire, he took the tires off the rims, or 2 of them off, and we waited to go get those replaced. But okay, I can't do this in talk. When he had it jacked up, and then jack gave out while he was taking one of the tires off, so the car slammed out. Now the front tire, there was nothing on it. The tire was already gone. The back tire had a tire on it, but it wasn't completely on there. So when the jack gave out, the entire car collapsed. The front went straight to the ground, and the back part, the tire kind of kept it up, but it sandwiched his hand between the tire and the car. So it's not as bad as it could have been. He snatched it out, but it is kind of swollen and sore. Bubble glitter, I'll show you. I didn't like it and ripped it off the cup and threw it away. The bubble one? Yes, he did hurt his hand. He's lucky. He is. Nothing happened to him. I know. It was rough. The front tire, there was no tire on it, so that one went completely to the ground. Where is a bubble glitter that I can show you? This one. So these are similar colors, so I'll show you these 2. So this one is a bubble glitter. You can see the texture is different, and this is like your metallic. Oh, this is a holographic. But the jack was stuck underneath the car still. And even after it fell in his hand, he picked up the front of the car and got the jack out. Well, I pulled the jack out, but yeah, he didn't smash his hand today. So this is the bubble one. I wish I could show you a little bit better. I don't feel like it's really doing it justice. Now they do, there we go, it's better. They do have like chunky glitter in bubble glitter. I don't feel like it would be really easy to work with, so I'm not a big fan of it, and I don't think I'm going to carry it. I might change. Also, haven't used it, so I can't tell you it's bad, so don't, you know, don't listen to me there. I just feel like it would be annoying to work with, but I do like the fines. So this is your traditional glitter, and this is your bubble glitter. It's a lot more sparkly, and it does have a cool texture to it. Oh my gosh, don't shit. Look how beautiful that is. This is Dark Arts. I love, love, love this teal. It is really pretty. But this one is Midnight Serenade. This is my favorite bubble glitter that I carry. I just love that teal color. And it has that golden shift to it. All right, back to work. Dang it, I swiped out. Slacker. It's the only darker color. I need more darker one. Oh, the Midnight Serenade one? Yeah, I do want some. I think darker colors would be really cool in the bubble glitters. But to my knowledge, they don't have any yet. I'll talk to my supplier and see if they have any plans on releasing them. But usually if she has new stuff, she emails them to me or messages them to me. She did release something new a couple weeks ago, a new color or type of glitter. I don't remember. I gotta look at it again. It looked cool, but it could be, sometimes they're just mixes. And I really don't like buying the pre-made mixes because if I can buy them, somebody else can too, and then everybody has the same shit. But if it's a different glitter, you can have fun with that. So having a mystery glitter of like 5 colors would love that option. To make a mix, you mean? Well, I have a bunch of glitter that, it's in bags and I've got a shit ton of it. And I'm thinking about making custom mixes out of them. And if I do, they will be exclusive mixes. But I need to do something with that glitter because some of them I use for mixes, but some of them I don't. And I just have such an abundance of them, I need to do something with them. So I might do that. What?
Which one?
Which
There's
one?
only one left.
This
one says.
Take one of these for both.
Well, this one keeps saying partially filled no matter what, even with a tag.
I'll look at it and it might be like a shirt or something.
There's that one for you. Two right there.
I don't know what I'm doing with that yet, so I'm gonna leave it. Okay. So having, oh, no, just like have an order of 5 different glitters that you pick. Oh, like, so I have mystery boxes. The smallest mystery box I have is 6. So I do kind of have that. I think the most, I don't remember. There's a couple different quantities on there. But I do have mystery boxes, but 6 is the small one. Oh, then let me shut up. Alright, are we still wanting to do this pink? Molly's gonna be like, bitch, yes. Is this still what we're doing? Molly, pink. Let it rip. Pink. Okay. Pink it is. Yes. Alright. It will make you feel better. Alright, Molly, just for you then. Hey Google, is it gonna rain tonight?
No. Tonight in Middleburg, there's no chance of rain.
Okay, cool. Let me move this away so I don't get these contaminated. I was just thinking the same thing. Debbie. Debbie over here causing trouble all the time. But okay, I have a drink right there.
Bully.
Bully.
Pink?
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Debbie's over here, Team Pink right now. Pick it on me because she knows.
As she should.
Go ahead and say it slightly.
Slay queen.
I have 11 turners going right now. I feel so professional. I have 8. We were just talking about that because I want to upgrade my turners, and Billy was talking about just building them, figuring out how many I wanted. I don't know, because it's not often I use all 8, but there are some times when I have 8 filled and I'm mad that I don't have more. Billy is Team Pink. No, Billy's just Team Pick on me. Uh-oh, there's a little piece here. Can we leave the black in the middle? Maybe not. I've never needed more than like 4, but I'm doing a craft fair next weekend. Oh, that's awesome. See, I think if I got more into Hyperion and got more comfortable with it, that I would fill all of my turners, but because I use epoxy and it's so involved using epoxy, I tend to avoid it. I need to put more effort into it, into getting comfortable with Hyperion, because it really is awesome. I just I'm a creature of habit, and when I have stuff I need to get done, I do epoxy because I know I'm familiar with it. I think I need to start visiting craft fairs. I used to do them and I had fun doing them, but I think I need to go visit them and get into the community more and then consider doing them again. I do like the silver, how it's kind of hiding until the light hits it and then it's like in your face. It's pretty. Now that I'm not using bubbles, I have to find some glitters for my serpents. You could do bubble just for the serpent. You didn't like it at all. Because, you know what I mean? It would be like a texture for the snake and it would make it different from the rest. If that makes sense. But if you didn't like it at all, then there's no point in using it, of course. Just my 2 cents. Alright, now let me do my middle color again. Midnight Serenade. Oh, that was my favorite. It's my favorite for sure. Okay. I feel like I should have outlined my snake in black. Well, I couldn't have because it's attached to the outline. I do feel like I should do these highlight pieces in pure silver though. I like how it's subtle. Like if you look here, you don't really see what's going on until the light hits it, and it's like, oh. It's really cool. I kind of want to involve vinyl in this. I need to give this some better lighting. It's kind of hard to see it on the thing up there. But it's really cool when the light hits it and then you see all the leaves and stuff. But I think if I did like this outline that's around the snake, if I did vinyl and did that around it, and then maybe the same vinyl for the eye, and maybe put like a big flowy cursive font saying something right here, and maybe line the top and bottom pinstripe it, I think it'd be really cool. Need some more blue. I need to make that sticker for you guys. I need to get that thing back up. Very beautiful. Thank you. 30. This one's a 20. Yeah, this one's a 20. This mix is pretty. Uh-oh. This template. That's pretty. Thank you, ma'am. Sounds ambitious. That's a perfect word. It does sound ambitious. But it's not entirely, what's the word I'm looking for? It's doable, that's what I'm saying. It is doable. All right, so let me find pure silver again. Oh. And let me do these. See, the black looks so good. I think I am gonna do the black. I am doing this. I am doing exactly what I said. I'm gonna do the vinyl thing. I think it's gonna be badass. And it would also be a good example of what else you can do with templates. The other thing I want to do with the snake is I want to glitter an entire cup with the one glitter, and then put this template. I want to cut it out in vinyl and use it as a peekaboo. I think I'm actually going to design this background as a whole template without the snakes. And then I'm going to do the whole cup in one glitter. This is what I was talking about, Molly. I'm going to do the whole cup in one glitter and then use this viney background as a peekaboo. But I can't do it in that order though. I have to wait. This is going to be complicated. Because I want to do the background glossy Hyperion, and I want the vines to be matte Hyperion. But when I do that, I want it to be black. So I have to do 2 versions of this. This is gonna be, like you said, ambitious. I'm gonna do it though, because I have to follow through on something. Yeah, it would be tricky. So what I was thinking, the one I was talking about on your comment on the video, or my comment on the video, was do the whole cup one glitter, burnish it probably, I don't know, and then do vinyl for the vines, and also vinyl for the snakes, but a different vinyl, and then doing the glossy matte thing over the top of all of it. But I do want to do a solid black background and do the glossy versus matte with the vines, and leave the snakes glossy. But I haven't figured out. I think the snakes would probably be vinyl in that case. I don't know. I want to put more thought into it because I want it to be cool. I haven't figured out all the details on that one, but it's on in my plans. If someone does it before me, tag me because I want to see it. But there is definitely going to be a peekaboo version of this template in my future. And a glossy versus matte Hyperion thing, because I have to do that. It's going to be hard though, because you have to line out the template exactly. It's going to be a challenge. That's the most difficult part of the whole process. Do the snake reflective. I was either thinking a texture or a chrome. I think a chrome. I don't remember. I have to look at it. It's gonna be one of your vinyls for sure. That much I do know. Be cool if you got a scaly texture. Didn't I have some kind of cool vinyl design idea that you were supposed to reach out to Tech Wrap, or you did reach out to Tech Wrap about? I don't remember what it was. I've slept since then. I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was the cobblestone, right? Something with cobblestone books. All right, so these three colors are my background colors. These actually make really cool. Oh, you know what? These colors would go good with. This vinyl. Look at that. That would be perfect. It's such a pretty vinyl, isn't it? This one is Haunted Baroque 3. It's so beautiful. But yeah, that would go great with those colors. And I printed out another one. This Cursed Candy one. This is Cursed Candy 2, which is really cute, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. But I did print that out too. Even though my rep and asked for texture vinyl and oh, that's what it was. Yes, that. We need that. Everywhere and dust. That's the one downside of having everything black, is the dust. Alright, let me dump this into a cup and I'll show you the results of today's efforts. This ended up being a really pretty mix. And they're all high sparkling metallics. It looks like a single color, but it's also dimensional. It is really pretty. So I don't have time to epoxy these on live today, but I will show you everything that was just done. I should have kept that out for my cheat sheet for Jess. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, Daniel, hello. Restock. So I said a Bloodstain and Black Magic. Black Magic is actually out of stock right now. I have to make more. I have the stuff to make it. I just need to stop and fucking do it. All right, so this is the snake. I really do want to put a black outline around this guy. I think it's gonna be freaking cool. I can't wait to finish this one. It's going to be awesome. Okay. But this is cooler off the cup because you can see the color shift on the snake that you can't see when it's on top of the thing. Look how pretty that is. And that is Owlet's wing. That glitter that's shifting like that. Thought it was night. Well, I do have midnight hour. Maybe you were combining them. Midnight hour is a very, very dark blue. It looks black, so it could have been. So this actually makes a really good ombre by itself. Those were today's glitters for that cup. And then the other cup, let me take a photo of this real quick for Jess. Oh, I'm knocking shit over. The other cup that I did tonight was this guy. Which came out really cool. I love the surprise color back here. So I'm gonna pinstripe this. I need to epoxy it first, but I love these colors ombre into black. So these colors are the fallout from when I glittered these flowers. It's the pink, orange, yellow, and green. And it was the fallout from that cup that I collected, and that mix is what I used here. And my dumbass forgot to glitter the black, so I have to do that real quick. Luckily, Helios glue dries tacky, so I can throw glitter on there. It is awesome. Love that flower cup. Thank you, ma'am. Owlet's wing looks so great on there. One of my favorite colors. I know. Isn't it beautiful? Look at this. And this glitter, if you, I have a vinyl on my website called Crystal Roses. This matches it perfectly. Like they were made to go together. They are a perfect match. Black Knight is one I have from Freedom Glitter for Black Magic. I mixed up. Oh, you're good. Black Magic, Molly burnished one time. Because Black Magic is a mix, but when you burnish it, it's like a void with a hint of sparkle. It looks like a galaxy. It's really cool. I've never seen it burnished before she did that. She made it look amazing. I have the Crystal Roses vinyl, so pretty, and now I know what to put with it. See, I wish I had it printed out, but I don't. I think I have a photo of the two together, though. See if I can find it real quick. I think it's in my content to post album that I consistently forget about. I do, see? This one. So that's Owlet's Wing and that's the Crystal Roses. So they really do go perfectly together. Perfect match. I love how it turned out. Yes, it was really pretty. I've never seen it like used like that. But that is what I got for y'all today. I do have this thing. Damn it. I'm not gonna touch it because I don't want to put glitter on this cup. But this guy came out beautiful. And there's a raven on the back of it that I can't show you. I really don't want to put glitter on this cup because it's not a glitter cup. Those of you who know, you know. But it's such a pretty tumbler. There's a video of it on my TikTok. Now that I'm done making y'all dizzy. Missed what you did to glitter the pink color. How did you get it to stick? On which one? On this one? If it's this one, there is a tutorial in my bio, the Template Tumbler how-to guide, and that's the method that I used on this cup. It's called template tape. It's double-sided adhesive, but that's what I used to glitter this one. So we're just thinking, ma'am, do some ordering for a few after next payday. I need a lighter blue too and a brown. Awesome. My favorite brown is Ominous Grove. That one's pretty. I need to put those more. So today I actually have a sale going on right now, and today's the last day for it. It's a really good sale. It's there's 3 tiers. So if you spend $30 in glitter, it will give you 10% off of it. If you spend $60 in glitter, it will give you 15% off of it. And if you spend $90 in glitter, it will give you a 20% discount off of it. And then of course you get free shipping at $100. But that expires in a couple hours. It expires at midnight Eastern time. So it's 9:43 right now. So in like an hour and 15 minutes. Thank you for the sale this weekend. I finished my chunky collection. Awesome. I'm glad. I need to play more with chunkies. I do so many templates. I don't use chunkies often, but I want to use them more because they are really pretty. I'm in love with this cup. I'm over here staring at it. It's so pretty. If y'all don't have the holographic blacklight holographic bundle, I'm telling you, you're missing out. It is awesome. Hey Google, turn the office lights off. My phone mount does not turn off with Google, which sucks, but oh, hold on, let me get my flashlight so I can show you. Where's my flashlight? Damn it. Oh, right here. So where did the other one go? So these are holographic glitters. Look at that sparkle. So these glitters have a special cut. There's 3 different cuts in them, but that's what gives it that sparkle, are the cuts. But they're also blacklight reactive, so they glow under a black light. But it was the fallout from these glitters that I used. The dog swiped out of your life. Shara, blame the dog. It was the fallout from that cup that I used to do the glitter on this one. So that's why the middle glows. And then the black is just black. The black I used on this one is Death. So I'm probably gonna pinstripe. Ooh, Debbie, I need to play with your vinyl and see if any of your vinyl is blacklight reactive, because that would pair with this really well. Hey Google, Oh, look, y'all. Cornerstone of Truth. Oh, look, I missed two pieces of the template. You can see it glowing. So Cornerstone of Truth is blacklight reactive. And it's a metallic glitter. Look at his eyes. Damn, looks good. See, I missed another template piece. So I did go through all my glitters the other day. You can see how that one is like glowing under the backlight. Hey Google, turn the office lights back on. I did go through my glitters. It was actually a couple weeks ago. And there's a lot of glitters that are blacklight reactive that you would not expect, like this one, because it's a metallic, but it is blacklight reactive. So if you go on the website, under the filters, there is an effects filter, and the blacklight reactive option is under there, and it will show you all of the ones that are blacklight reactive, including the ones that are less likely, like these. And those are cool. Cats do it all the time. I'm going to get the ones I don't have, but I don't get paid till Friday. I feel you. There's some things I want to get right now too, but I have to wait. How's the jerk keep at me today? I kicked him out of my chair. The opals will be reactive. Some of the iridescents are, but I don't think the opals are. So I can take you guys over there. Hey Google, turn the office lights off. So these are all the glitters. Hey Google, turn the office lights off. You're gonna listen to me? Ever? Thank you. But look. And some of them are metallic. So I would turn the lights off in your room and grab a flashlight, a blacklight flashlight, and just check out your glitters, because some of them you do not realize are blacklight reactive, and they are. So some of them, like Aphrodite, I think, is Aphrodite one of them? I don't know. But Carrie, this one is a metallic. This is like a rose gold metallic glitter, but it glows. Like, it's not advertised that way. This one's a holographic glitter. I'm gonna find out if I have any. Angel of Death, that's an iridescent one. This one's also iridescent. Well, it's mixed. It has both. Bone powder is even also iridescent. Well, it's mixed. It has both. Bone powder is even slightly reacting to it. That's a white. But there's a lot. You have the neons, of course. Slightly reacting to it. That's a white. But there's a lot. You have the neons, of course. They're very neoning. Doing it. That's actually not released yet. And you can't see what color it is. These are future sub box colors that are not out yet. But that is the ones that I made. From the fallout on the other one. Alright. We did this the other night with her glitters. Did you find any that you weren't anticipating that were glowing? Yes, and it was so much fun. That's awesome. Thank you, Bree. So I'm gonna get off here, but check out the website. Don't miss out on that sale, because to get 20% off, you spend $90. To get 15% off, spend $60. To get 10% off, spend $30. It only applies to glitter, but expires in 2 hours. I think that's all I got for y'all. There will be a new template released on Tuesday. So if you have the All Access Pass, you'll have access to that a week in advance. If you do not have the pass, this template will be active for you guys to finally download publicly. Right now it's only available for people with a pass. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. So if y'all need me, reach out to Instagram, the chat on the website, or email me, chris@coatglitter.com, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.